Okay, off we go. But yeah, I'm just chilling. Can't complain, man. Who are we doing free time? I don't have any gifts. How do I get gifts? Where's the gift machine? Machine. I'm just a gift machine. In the store? Where is the store? Oh, in like the actual like grocery store. Maybe. No. Go. Yes, maybe. Can I not go there? Alright, I guess I gotta walk. Maybe I gotta leave first. Let's find out. Vending machine, it's the Mono Mall! Got it. I have 10 coins. I sneezed. Doesn't mean I have the rhinovirus. Is there not like a description of what we have? Man's nut. Bless you. Thank you. Hello, hello. How's it going, Nebula? And Uki's here? Oh my gosh. If you picked who you want to hang out with first, right? Goodness gracious me. Oh wait, before I forget about it. Got it.
Are you serious?
I got a hidden Monokuma. Alright. Poor card. I was thinking Chiaki, but I don't really know. Let's see here. Nagito. So I have on my list of people who I would definitely consider Nagito, Gundam, maybe Nekomaru. No. Chiaki. Maybe Sonya? No. Maybe. No. No. Sure. So. Search the gifts to unlock the conversations. His hair definitely looks like it needs some attention. Oh, I can look at things. Pretty things. Okay. So me. 4 dark divas of destruction. Earthly life. Damn. Likes mama? What? Freshly washed towel. Oh man. You do not like candy? How dare you? Is this full air? Ha! Got him! Hi, CJ. Go back to Poppin' Fresh? What does that even mean? Okay. All right, so there's pretty things. To him? Overstuff? Like overstuffed in the game? Or overcooked? No, I'm thinking of overcooked. Oh, there he is. Did you call him Poppin' Fresh? He likes coffee. He dislikes commoners. Isn't he great? Sharky likes games, even crappy games. He weighs less than you. Oof. It all went to his face. Okay, let's look at this again. Yes, I'd like to purchase something. Thank you. I have enough for 20 coins. Oh, I can buy pretty much anything except for the top stuff. Okay. Some tissues, some Bojabo dolls. Okay. Some Go Stone. Why doesn't anyone tell me what any of this stuff is? Tips and Tips 2nd edition. Javian jewelry. Potato chips. Cod roe baguette. I just don't know what any of this stuff is. Un. Like what? What is that? I can't tell what that is. It's pixelated as fuck. It won't tell me what it means. Alright, well there's this thing. Oh. Now it tells me what they are. Alright, fuck it. Let's buy one of those. Let's buy some water. Maybe some ramen. Blue Ram is like Red Bull. Got it. Got it. Everyone loves ramune and water, so I gave them that. Got it. Chocolate chip jerky? Why not the mono machine? What is the mono machine? Where? Donde? How do I do this? I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody tell me what I'm doing. It's on the beach? Why the fuck is it on the beach? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ alive. There it is. Hello? Thank you. Yay! Shaved ice. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting all this stuff for like 1. This is amazing. Bam. Dude, this is 50 coins. Dude, what the fuck? Reminds me of the melee trophies, yeah. Alright, I keep hitting escape instead of F1. Alright, let's look at our presents here. Drawn from the ocean depths and rigorously purified. Ideal for the modern on-the-go. Lemon-flavored carbonated drink. Ooh. It's got some chocolate chip jerky. Dried beef sprinkled with chocolate chips. Oh, is there more details? Oh, there's more details. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have like all but one, because it seems like there's a spot in like the collection where like one more could fit. And I'm pretty sure that I can't buy it. I have to like unlock it somehow, and I don't know what I don't have. Thin loaf of bread is stuffed to the brim with butter and crushed cod roe. Viva Ice, shaved ice treat. designed with coconut tree motif. Interesting. Left behind. Dreams. Those who aim to fly. Toy camera. Message in a bottle. Ooh. Interesting. It seems pointless. Japanese teacup. Royal wood. Ooh. Two-sided ukulele. Two-sided. Oh, I guess that makes sense. That's it. No, I have one more. Fasho, broken wand. Okay. All right. All right. Which of these would Nagito like? Nagito. What does he dislike? Noisy places. He likes pretty things. Likes coconut juice. Anything that I have? Mineral water? I have mineral water. I can give him that. He also likes pretty things. Maybe I can give him the jewelry, or I can give him the Japanese cup. Fancy teacup. I don't need a whole list. I have 5 items, alright? Alright, fuck it.
Hey.
Very reliable and unexpected, the ultimate affluent progeny. With everyone working together under such a splendid leader, we'll be able to overcome any difficulty. It's okay. Yep, fuck it. Alright, Nagito. Right. He better not die, like, first round. I'd be mad. Ooh, Matt got his medical card. Sure, let's definitely give him a present. I know he wants some mineral water.
Thanks.
You're gonna give me this? Oh, thanks, Hajime. I'm grateful to receive anything you give me, even if it's trash or leftover food.
What?
Are you feeling sick? No, not at all.
Nope.
Then it's okay. I thought you looked pale or something. Something was worrying you. Yeah, but it'd be weird if you weren't worrying on a situation like this. Seeing him laugh like this is enough to distract me from my worries. Something wrong? How should I put it? I was just thinking about all the ways you've been helping me so far. Thank you.
Wow.
I haven't done anything to receive your thanks. I need it! It's not Miat. It's not the Hyatt, alright? His name is Matt. But for someone like me to be useful to you, and to even receive your words of gratitude, makes me happy. You're being too hard on yourself. My talent is just having good luck. It's not like it comes from hard work. It's not like I can use it to do anything amazing. Regardless of how lucky I am, or if that luck even exists, I'm just too unimpressive to truly matter. Unlike you guys. It's possible that my talent might be more meaningless than yours, you know. I can't even remember what it is.
There's no mistake.
That's not true. I'm sure you have an amazing talent. If you didn't, you wouldn't have been accepted to Host Peak Academy. It really does help me in so many ways. I know. If you'd like, let me help you remember. A talent that suits Hajime.
I see.
Ultimate serenity. That does not sound like me at all. Which part of me did you look at to come up with a title like that? Is that even a useful ability? I'm pretty sure the ability to bring serenity to others just by being there is really amazing. That's about the ultimate clumsy student. Considering that I suddenly forgot what my talent was, that might be fairly accurate. The ultimate scatterbrain. Don't go that far. I don't want to be an ultimate talent like that.
Wow.
Don't take it too seriously. It's just a little joke. How about the ultimate spiky hair? It's not an ability at all. I know, right? Ha ha ha. But I'm going to be fine. I'm positive you have a talent that's brimming with hope. Oh. Could it be? Was that his goal all along? Maybe he's a good person after all. Guess it's too early to say. Hope we get to understand each other better, even if it's just a little bit at a time. Yay! I was completely exhausted from hanging out with Nagito. Nagito? There we go. All day. So I returned to my room. It's still bright out, and I've still got some time left. Alright. Free time. Can I hang out with 2 people? Or just 1? I'm trying to remember, did I spend 2 times or 1 time in the first game? Alright, fuck it. Wrong one. Nope, not that. She's not like alarm clocks. Maybe she would like some Ramune. You receive more shaved ice. Yay! Alright, where are the peeps? Where are we at? Where they at, though? Can I not just... Why can't I just fucking teleport there? God damn it, CJ. No. Fuck you. Starting to get sleepy. What should I do? Yeah, fuck it. Let's hang out.
Hey.
Let's go somewhere with good airflow. It'd probably feel good to sleep there. Interesting. Went to the park and I spent some time making small talk with Chiaki before she dozed off. Grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Sure. That was soda. Thank you. I don't think you can raise the flag with this item. What? I was getting a little sleepy. Why are you standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. Is this calcium lemon? Dude, I have to remind Lemon to breathe when he's playing Pokemon Snap sometimes. I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day that I've been a little scared. Oh, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Dream about Trio the Punch. The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably just that game that also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more this situation feels like the Bizarre Action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh? How should I put this? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game? That's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. That's not bad. Calling now, it's a video game. Yes. We are in a video game. Doesn't mean games are always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. You should get something out of beating them. There might be oh, sorry, gosh, god damn it. I am so bad at reading today. The ultimate pervert. Oh boy. Is that what I am? There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected of the Ultimate Gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see. What is it? I won't tell you. It's dating sim games. Calling it right now. I guess that's good enough for now. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my own room. Ding dong, ding dong. Bell just now, could it be?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Hello, everyone. The fun time you've all been waiting for is about to begin.
It's killing
I
time.
wonder what festivities await you. Oops, don't want to ruin the surprise. It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
He just tell us to go to the park in the middle of the night? Uh-oh. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? There's nothing I can do except listen to them. Damn it! What is it now? Still sounds like Double D? Yeah. Uh-oh, somebody died. Hello? Where's the middle? There we go. Oh, could I have talked to her? Probably. Oh well. Alright, who's dead? Is it Byakuya? Nope, he's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, me, 15. Oh, maybe I can't see somebody. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? Oh, and then she's behind me, yeah. I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong. Seems everyone is here.
How annoying.
What is it this time? So friggin' annoying. You shouldn't have come.
I
I don't know what'll happen if I don't come. Dude, same. Ding dong, bing bong. Since none of us know what'll happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. You may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too. What? Same. I guess even the big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared at that monster, right? What the fuck did you just say? Stop it, you two. Fighting amongst friends isn't good. What? Did you say friend?
Dumbass.
I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become your friends with you bastards? Let me be perfectly clear.
Do it, you know.
I can do it.
You.
What did you just say? You didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said I can do it. Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? Do I talk to you again? Why don't you calm down for a bit? Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed. That's the kind of world I live in.
Jeez.
Current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap.
Say.
If you don't stop it right now, I'm gonna get seriously angry. Don't treat me like a kid, bitch. Ah, damn.
Just stop.
Stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up.
There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now.
Starting to get
Sounds fun. Give me your best shot. What's gonna happen if you're What's gonna happen if there's if you're this easily provoked? Wendy's girl?
That's enough.
Which one? The camera girl? You could do your mom, dude. Huh?
I see.
Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying. I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you.
Treat me like a... Let me say this.
But what would reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's exactly what you really want. You'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. What did you say?
Listen.
So long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
My name
But
is
I am...
Byakuya Togami.
My name is Byakuya Togami. Byakuya Togami. And I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. Yowza, he's so cool. He's definitely not cool. I don't care what you say. I'm just going to do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember that what I said earlier.
In the name of
I will
my
not let
family.
any of you become a victim. That is the duty I've appointed to myself. Seems like Byakuya resolved it for now. But even if he is the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right? Oh, he's in a suit. CJ, he's the first person to be framed. A lot of spitball predictions tonight. Ooh,
This is troubling.
looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. It looks like I showed up at an awkward time. Uh-oh.
Hey, hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Hey,
Oh, didn't I mention in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time. Don't tell me you're going to... That's right. So we're on the tropical island. I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine. Oh, man. Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island?
However,
But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself?
of course.
Of course not. That's why I brought my partner. What is this? That figures. Is that Phoenix's suit? It kind of looks like it.
Thank you for waiting.
Phoenix's is more blue, but the rest of it's pretty accurate. He also has the badge on his lapel, I think. I don't know. Without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show. I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise? I'm speechless. Mono TV.
Hello! I'm Monokuma!
I'm Monami.
Monami. Okay, now I've heard her voice. Monami.
Together we are the Monokumas! Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like. That's right.
Cadavers.
Cadavers.
I'd never eat a dead body.
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
Who didn't play the games? Who do you think will be the first victim and the first murderer? I think most of us have not played, except for Aged Whale and Avenger Potato are the only people who know.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy. So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Oh yeah, Uki does too.
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
If I'm gonna summon the comedy,
The
that'll
comedy.
need a lot of blood.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty please.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy. She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
Oh no.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers.
Uh-oh.
Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right?
Uh-oh. I left V3 at the last chapter because mine's the JP version. I'm too lazy to translate. Oh. That seems cumbersome.
Well, that's because Monami stole your memories.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker!
I'll get to it eventually. Alright, well.
Oh,
How
I feel share that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays. Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
Please stop.
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories.
Oh man, I'm stuck on the anime. It's not too interesting, but it's canon. Ugh.
Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
I definitely have heard this story before.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
I'm through dealing with you.
Hey,
His backhand is far too powerful.
this is so weird. Huh?
That's
What did he mean?
hey.
How was it? Was it funny, or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
What are you saying just now?
Huh?
What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen? Our school memories completely? What is he saying? There's no way, because I just entered Hope's Peak Academy and then I was brought to this island right away. That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monami stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible.
Knows?
How many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe? Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous. There's no way I have memory loss. Don't listen to what he says. Jesus.
I won't believe.
Everything's okay. I don't believe it. You're lying, right? Stealing our memories? That's a lie, right? Oh, you're trying to make us fools out of us. Oh. It's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. Yeah? How did you know that?
Actually,
Why? That was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. A long time has passed since then? Impossible! There's no way.
like,
On the contrary, why is it impossible? Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
no.
You just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give back your memories. Huh?
Hey,
There's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is. I figured it out yet?
right.
You have to kill each other! Yay! That's my bargaining point! What a twist! What a twist. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. Penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Piss me off.
Stop running your mouth. Why so angry? I'm just providing you with all a motive. I'm just providing you all with a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out.
Special bleeding
That's fair.
service.
That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes. Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder? I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. More than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? Huh? Why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island.
I got it.
That's right. There's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding amongst the group. What? What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense.
Lame.
For real, you guys, how can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why, if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. Everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him. Anybody. But nobody said a word. They just stood there.
Uh-huh.
Even so, if there really was a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? It makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. You didn't cry when it came out? Oh, when you came out? Oh. It came out like I'm straight up not having a good time. You want to survive? You gotta find that person before they find you. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. The situation, this circumstance, the phenomenon, disaster, whatever, consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us? It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourselves. Probably making things worse for you by staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. I'm the traitor, because I don't remember what my power is. I was a perfectly healthy baby. They should be disbarred. We'll see. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason for the first place to believe it. Monami, you would know. Huh? Is what Monokuma said true about our memory loss and about the traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed on the future. Let's do our very best. She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss, traitor is completely fictional. I can't believe that I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass. Erg. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories, all of my school memories, everything? A traitor hiding among us? But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, you guys don't know anything about each other. Bing bong.
Ahem! Hopes it is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Hey.
What should we do? It's better we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
Oh.
I guess you're right.
This is your leader's order.
Just so you all know, don't think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff. I feel pretty stiff right now, too. That's not how that saying goes, but it's not her fault. She's a foreigner. Interesting. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that. I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their old talent is? I don't understand at all. Is it me? Hey, I guessed that. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from that otherworldly reality. From this otherworldly reality. Stiff, you say? To shreds, you say? They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible,
It's all over if you say that.
you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible.
Ahem. Good morning. Now then,
Alright, skip all that. I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to the last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. So let's fucking go. Oh, hey. What's up, Nikito? Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. I've never thought about having to overcome anything before. It's not like I'd just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live, but this is different. I'm sorry, I'm being too negative. I understand, I'm the same as well. Now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out. We need to get stronger. An ordeal like this is what'll... is what'll make us cling to hope. You're probably right.
Bye now.
We'll be heading to the restaurant. Let's do it. What up, peeps?
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning. Huh? What is it? I just said, what? My first time greeting someone, and I was actually greeted back. Oh my god. Could I do it one more time? Good morning. Good morning. Yay. Interesting. What do you have?
Jeez.
I'm so sleepy. Mr. Hamhands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in. If we need to eat breakfast anyways, what's wrong with eating it together?
Aw.
I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room, and that's already fine. Eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats.
Hey.
Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission.
I'm sorry.
Listening to this ugly bitch crying in the morning makes me so sick. You definitely have the ultimate bad attitude. Yes, I agree.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. Good morning.
Aw.
What's up with the sullen face?
Hmm.
I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night. I had a lot on my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for.
Aw.
Man, just for kicks, I should. Prepare some yummy desserts and tea. Invite some people to come chat.
Got it.
Just so you know, it's going to be a girls-only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited. Alright.
Yeah.
What do girls even talk about? Who knows, dude? Ham hands. I'll go ahead. You better hurry and go to the restaurant. I will. Oh, there you are. Interesting. Muy interesante. Girl power. Got people already here. Nobody was talking. Not a single word. The people who were late began to arrive as well. Ba-doop.
I've made you wait.
Is everyone here?
Huh?
It seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet. Maybe he's already got killed. Dead bodies already? Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. He told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe.
Could he? Is he thinking up to plan to kill someone by himself? Also, I'm kind of with CJ. I feel like he might be the first to die. Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey.
He's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk amongst ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. What are we going to talk about?
Rejoice.
I have decided to throw a party tonight. Ooh, a party.
That's right.
A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
Damn.
This is your leader.
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory. Now is not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there's no better time than this. We really shouldn't be partying.
Wait.
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this. In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party. It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. It is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight. Ooh, interesting. This is where it really gets interesting. If everyone is in one place at one time, then all of a sudden somebody disappears, and then they're murdered. Get 'em, son. I'm already seeing the setup.
It's all clear.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party. I'm not sure it needs to last all night. There's a reason. Byakuya knows something that's going to happen tonight. Overnight. Because of that, he needs everyone in one place. Because it only happens tonight. The question is what? It's a full moon. Someone's a werewolf. That's it. Someone has the ultimate werewolf ability. We solved the mystery. It's Nekomaru. He looks like a werewolf. At least somebody laughed. All right. If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning. There we go.
Sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Hajime's ultimate talent. Dude, am I a werewolf? Oh, dude. That's what I want. Let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Where's the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay? This won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space. If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. It's not nearly enclosed enough. Or the cottage is. With so many people, we would all be pressed up against each other. If there's a cottage, then a cottage is clearly the best choice. Pressing up against ladies without sneaking abroad. Women only train and drag. What? I feel so lucky.
There's something wrong with you.
He only remembers in full moons. Up to 10 anime theories. Dude, that's lit. Can't believe how comfortable you are saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes. That is not true. Confidence is seriously impressive. How about the old-looking building near this hotel? That rundown place?
You're right.
But if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Basically, it's the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right? However, Monami has forbidden us from entering that old place. It's in the middle of being renovated. I have heard your conversation. I heard it all with my very own ears. I have good ears, because I'm a rabbit.
I see.
What? Oh, you use your ears. That's strange. Huh? Then what's the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only? There's little mushrooms growing on her? Aw, she looks so disappointed. Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue another time. Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? If it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate. In that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. That's not going to happen because you're so disgusting. Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Your kind words make me want to cry. Are those kind words? I don't... So we're all good with the old building? And what about the preparations? If it's the middle of a renovation, then we don't need to clean it first. Don't we need to clean it first? Sorry. I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I am excited to finally experience. There's no way you can dirty our dear princess's hands. Yeah, I don't want to do it either. What? Nobody's going to do it. In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing?
Actually,
I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. Go to the trouble of preparing this? What do you think would happen?
see?
Yeah! Yeah! Fucking Skeletor. Yeah! He-Man! Whoever draws the chopsticks with a red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair? Let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing. No hard feelings. Everybody took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hands. Nagito. I keep wanting to call him Nagito, but it's Nagito. 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 It's Ito. Nagito. And when that was all said and done, who's got what?
What?
I'm left with a red mark? Aw. The ultimate lucky student. You don't seem very lucky at all. I guess it can't be helped.
All right.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. Aw. I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. First, I need to prepare my ingredients. Then I'll start cooking at the old building.
No mistaking it.
I, Teru Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all. I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Poor guy. No. He'll be alright. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. Was that directed at me, or are you just repeating the line? After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. There's still time before the party. There's no way I can spend it staring at my room. I got some free time. Let's go and talk to everybody. Free time. Just repeating. All right. Sometimes I wonder if I would be a good dad. I think probably not, but who knows? I don't expect to have children in my lifetime, so I'm also not really worried about it. Looking for Monokuma stickers or whatever you call them. Is there one on every stage or no? Yes, I would definitely have some drive to be more than a stay-at-home dad, but doesn't mean I wouldn't be up to the challenge. Wait, there's 5 of those Monokuma stickers on every island? No, I'm looking for the Monokuma stickers that are like hiding around. Stay at Butt Papa, dude. That's me. 5 per chapter. Okay. In this lifetime? So when you are reincarnated into a spider and have 1K children would be fine? That's not what I was referring to. Baggage claim. I know this. I've been here many times. Get Monokuma. Get him off there.
I knew you could do it.
Aw. Thanks, Monokuma. I got the one at Rocket Punch, and there's a hotel. So unless it's on the other island. I'm not really going to go to all the other islands and stuff, though. What is the plan? Are they in the cabins? I got one in my cabin. Oh, God. I know, I just wanted more tokens so I could buy presents and shit. Speaking of which... Interesting. Wow, who is that a portrait of? Hang on. Go back and look. Toilet paper, let's go, dude. No, stop. No, I don't want to transcript this. Thank you. All right, mineral water, lemonade, coconut juice, transparent juice found inside coconuts. Sweet taste is considered refreshing by many. Mineral water. Let's see, a uniquely designed bottle. The bottle can also be reused to bring it if you bring it to the Ramune store. Ice. What else we got here? Millennium Prize problems. These 7 important mathematical problems were posed by the Clay Mathematics Institute with a reward of $1 million for each. I have actually heard of this. Flash suppressor? Barrel of gun will suppress the muzzle flare and recoil while firing. This item will also amplify the sound of the shot to sound like a tiger's roar. That is really metal. Awesome. Is it in a bottle? Another battle. Ooh. The first in a series of Yakuza films. It became popular for being a Yakuza film that had no battle scenes in it whatsoever. Oh. Neato. Girl with the bear hairpin. Oh, is this Junko? The silencer is for Ibuki? I would have thought it would be for Yakuza Boy, but maybe not. He immersed himself in despair and was painting the entire time. Rose in vitro. Stored inside a test tube. That does not look like a test tube, but alright. It's good for both hellos and farewells. In language of flowers, a red means passionate love. Aww. Huh. A fashion magazine for teenage girls and women in their 20s. Okay, so young-ish adult girls. Let's see here. It's articles about topics of the latest fashion trends, cooking techniques, and tips for appearing more feminine have made it extremely popular. Interesting. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Cloth bandage wrap used to treat wounds. Yeah. You can also use demonstrate your morbidity or cruelty. Who has It's nurse girl. It's a 5-letter word. So it's an M? Like Manaka or something? Hang on. Mikan. There we go. I'm slowly but surely learning the names. I'm trying to remember. Did it take me a while to remember the names for Danganronpa 1? No, I'm talking about her name. Her name is 5 letters. That's what I was talking about. A used carrot. Oh man, it's used? Used for what? So much so that it's practically scraped clean. What would Monomi be using this for? You have a story. Ooh. It took you 3 months to remember my name at first? Didn't I just call you AP? That doesn't sound familiar, but okay. If you say so. You have a story, please do tell. But it's seriously broken for show. That's very funny. Okay. Hated the kid that my grandma babysat with me. I hated him so much that I once put an entire bag of carrots into my mouth one by one to make him grossed out. Nice. Oh, how's my pet doing? I haven't checked on this pet in a while. Gotta clean. I have to check on that like all the time. That's annoying. Then I put them back in the bag and gave it to him. Oh man. It's actually pretty. That would definitely do it. What's up, Pico? He's obviously lying so he can confuse us. He's trying to make us suspicious of each other. There's no reason for us to fall for it. Fuck it, let's go, Pico. If we are to resist Monokuma's lies, it's imperative that we train our mental defenses. He believed you and you said he didn't lick them? What an idiot. 5-year-olds are so stupid. Oh man, I spent time today meditating with Pico and honing our mental defenses. Pico and I grew closer. Would you like to give her a present? Sure. What do I think she would like? I don't even know what she likes. Fuck. Damn it. Water? I don't have any. I don't have any of those. I'm all out. Doesn't like candy, so maybe not ice. Okay. The one kept turning around. Oh, wait, hang on. I had to separate kids at work once. One kept turning around, looking at the other one, calling him a pickle, and stuck his tongue out repeatedly. That's something. Maybe a Japanese teacup? The other kid was losing it. Oh man, kids are dumb. I let them practice conflict resolution. That's a good way of saying I don't want to be involved in these kids, with these kids' squabbles. Oh man, that's actually pretty funny. Teacup. That is in fact one of the things that I own, so I will give her a Japanese teacup.
I see.
What an interesting item. Thank you. I shall use it well. Yay! I once called a fellow classmate a buck-tooth maniac and got 15 minutes timeout. Oh man, he wouldn't shut up and somebody needed to take him down a peg. Buck-tooth maniac. In before, that's his new username on Discord. His new nickname. Also, I want to ask while I'm thinking about it, what is apotheosis persucation or whatever? Is the second one even a real word? I know that apotheosis is a real word. And I know it says AP, but I don't even know where you came up with this. On Discord, his nickname is... Hang on. Can I highlight this? Yes, I can. Apotheosis perscrutation. We have a Discord. Of course we do. Who doesn't? Everything I do has a meaning, of course. Her nickname for me was Nightmare Teacher and made sure to tell me she hated me more than I'll ever know when her friend was bothering her. Interesting. What? You joined? Yay! More friends. Woo! While we're at it, yeah. Nebula. There she is. Go to sleep, Shuli. Sending all my weapons to you. Search results feature a snippet from the web definition of perscrutation. A thorough examination. Careful investigation. Never heard perscrutation before. Alright. It's cool that we're hanging out, but we're not really talking about anything. Do you like kendo?
Yes.
Yes. This conversation isn't progressing. Is your house a kendo dojo? Sort of. Sort of.
However,
Is there something wrong with that? No, I was just wondering. Pico's stare is really intense. It might be best if I change the subject. Talking that probably won't offend her too much. What level are you?
could it be?
Are you talking about my kendo level? I don't have one. Huh? Dojo trainees typically earn levels corresponding to their years of training. However, I have no need for that. Why? Don't people normally aim for that kind of advancement?
No.
I have no such aim. My destination has already been decided. Protect who I must protect. Cut who I must cut. That alone is the original purpose of the sword. Wielding a blade in its truest sense is my aim.
So,
That is my reason for existing. Damn. To achieve that, I have no use whatsoever for meaningless levels determined by arbitrary rules. Riku isn't just a typical kendo athlete. She truly is the ultimate swordswoman. How could I ask such a foolish question about levels? I don't really care much about kendo, but I think you're really cool. You're kind of like a samurai.
What?
Really cool? You say such strange things. No one has ever said that to me before. Thank you. Never mind. Oh no. I made her blush. Would be at a eureka moment in an investigation. Like a Danganronpa investigation. Yay. Gotcha. Understood. I see, I see. Was that your way of saying that you just wanted me to play Danganronpa? I see. Understood. She seems very awkward. Is she blushing? Because of the path I've chosen, there are things I've lost as well. Warm, irreplaceable things. What did you lose? Fluffiness. Damn it. Damn it, we lost the fluffy. No! I even Googled it first. Where did you get that ring that comes off, that gives off light in Stardew? Oh, a light ring? Get them all the time. You find them in like little like, enemies drop them sometimes. You find them in like the crates and stuff. Fluffiness? There are things that are warm, fluffy, and soft. The cat that came to visit my dojo, my childhood friend's dog, and even the finch I had as a pet.
Why?
But all animals can sense my menacing presence. Oh. No. Transcript. All animals can sense my menacing presence and run away from me. I just want to touch their soft fur and fluffy feathers to my heart's content. I understand. Ish. There you go. That's the key. That's the key word there. That's really painful. I'm really surprised. I thought she was going to talk about an event of her past. Then what about asking Gundam if you can touch his hamsters the next time you see him? He might be able to help you. He probably knows a way to keep animals from running away.
I see.
I see. You do have a point. Since his hamsters are called the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, they might not get scared of me and run away. That face. That's very intense. They're like the crazy eyes, like the swirls. I should look for Gundam right now.
Hey.
Hajime, thank you for your advice. If you like, please talk to me again. Peko is like, so far, I really like Peko, and I really like, there's some characters where I'm like, you're not terrible. I'm not so happy with Fuyuhiko or Kimono Girl. Based on this, I feel like I was able to significantly close the distance between me and Peko. Sonya, best girl. Everyone's got their favorites. I'll be able to talk to her normally. Yay! I got a hope fragment. Ba-da-da-da. So far, I like Chiaki. More free time. All right, this time, actually, do I have any tokens? Shit. Can I go in these people's houses? Okay, no, I can't. I don't have any tokens to buy shit. Fuck. I should have thought about this earlier. Do what? What do you mean? What is the... If they are in... Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. If they're in the map. Got it. Yeah, got it. Yes. Let's go back outside. Let's see. Is anybody in there? Oh, hey. Chiaki and Kazuichi. Nekomaru. Okay, let's go to those 3. Yoko. Who is it? 'Tis I. Holy shit, she has... That's impressive. Alright, first of all, I think I love this girl. So we have, it looks like a PlayStation. It's like a Dreamcast or some shit. That is not what a Nest should look like. And I don't even know what that is, but this is like literally my house, my room. Like this is like literally, I have an N64, I have a Wii, I have a CRT TV, and I have like a mess of cables. Behind here, there's my Switch, right there. I have a Wii U, an Xbox 360, just all around here. So, I sympathize with Chiaki 100%. Oh, I got a message. Hang on. What does this say? Is this anything of value, or is this some nonsense that I don't give a fuck about? That was a while back. Was I pinged at some point? I don't think I was. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Wait, no. Oh, there it is. Why was I pinged here? Oh, that's weird. What is this? I don't like this. Please don't do this. How do I opt? Can I opt out of this? Oh God. Don't give me anything, please. Okay. Sorry. I'm in a Discord for the No Glitches Allowed, which is a speedrun marathon, which is coming up in like 2 weeks from now. And I'll be running Pokemon Snap, by the way. I will post more about it when the time comes. So it has like one of those live bots, and as soon as you start streaming, it posts like at CC Neverender is doing this. Is everything okay? Yes? Do you hear me? Hello? Test, test. 1 2 1 2. Hello? Hello, hello. Did the stream die for a second? Are we good? Are we okay now? Okay, cool. All right. We're good now. Sorry, I took a second to double check something. So I am in a speedrun marathon in like 2 weeks time called No Glitches Allowed. I'll be running Pokemon Snap. So just tossing that out there. But that's what I had to go check on because yeah. Okay. YOLO, Chiaki Part 2. She likes games, does not like alarm clocks. Well, note to self, don't give her an alarm clock. Is any of this stuff game related at all? Would she like on? Out of curiosity. She doesn't look like a fashionista, but it's apparently very popular with the ladies. So she does not want that. Okay. She looks fashionable. Oh, okay. So, out of curiosity, are items like mostly like for one person? You know? Like, obviously there's going to be some things like, you know, like the food and drink is probably going to be more acceptable for most people. But once we get kind of down here, it's like, okay, the Millennium Prize problem. Is there only one person that likes this product? You know? The Lythenthials Lings? What, light? The Lentils? I don't even know how to say that, but, that's the case. Oh, okay. I guess go ahead and send me the link. Make it easy on me. Alright, this is spoiler free, right? Before we look at it. It's spoiler free, right? RJ is so sick. Dude, you're so fucking sick, dude, bro. That's so sick. That's so sick, bro. Dude, RJ. Dude, call the ambulance. You're out of control, man. I'm dying. Dude, because you're so killer, you know what I'm saying? Direct to the list? Oh, okay. RJ, I hope you're doing better. By the sounds of it, you're probably not, but... Okay. Byakuya loves the chocolate chip jerky. Nice. Okay, does any of the stuff that I have work with Chiaki? There we go, that's her name. Tips and Tips 2nd edition. I don't have that. I'm looking for loves. Dude, aren't we all? Got him! Man, I don't have any of these fucking items. God damn it. Fucking spell. Oh, she likes she would like the Viva Ice. Interesting. Okay, J-Man's the host. Let's go, dude. I wish, instead of being sick, I'd been marooned by my munitious pirate crew. Mutinous, there we go, sorry. Can't fucking read today. Tomorrow I should wake up upon a secluded beach with nigh but half a bottle of Kraken and a hangover. If only it were so easy. 128 contains spoilers. Interesting. Apologies if you got a ping. I set up a bot and tagged everyone that currently live. My bad. I did notice. If we could not do that, that would be good. But it's not the end of the world. I'll survive. I promise. Thank you for reaching out, George, though. I appreciate it. Present preference guide, midway, that's pretty much summarized everything. The man cold strikes again. Sunflower seeds. Nope. Don't have this, or that, or the fun box, or the fun plane. I don't have any of these, or the slat bracelet, or the ghost stone. No. Or the moon rock, or the marine snow, or the mini wave dissipators. What? Stardust. Or the seven sword. Oh, I do have Rose in Vitro, though. Ooh. YOLO. That's what we're going with. She'll lose the first mutineer. Party all night, huh? I fall asleep right away, so it might be impossible for me to stay awake.
Yep.
I should rest up before then. Want to take a nap with me at the beach? Dude, dates with this girl are easy. Do you want to, like, not talk and just sleep? Sure. Getting what they love seems to progress their link anyways. So their responses change. Isn't that a pretty rare item?
Thanks.
That seems like a little... I feel like I might raise the flag. Raise the flag? She's sleeping again? If you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest? We are in your room. Since you're here, let's talk. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended like this, and that's all you're gonna get. She's half asleep. Probably not, but who knows. What's up, J-Mans? How you doing, man?
Huh?
I can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. If you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if you go for a walk. Want to go to a fun place? The supermarket? Is a supermarket fun? The airport's not fun, and I wouldn't say the park is fun either. Let's go to the supermarket.
Yep.
I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Chainsaws are the strongest, though. That sounds fun. So, that's a Dead Rising joke, I guess. You can try again, but I know Water Ramune advances everything. Interesting. Looking around without buying anything, because this place is so big, it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. What happened? What is this? These sweets look cute. Well, those are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything. They're called sweet rice crackers. You can eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? Huh? On March 3rd. You're a girl. Didn't you celebrate with your family? Brr. Oh. It's nothing. Forget what I said.
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father. Ah. No, I shouldn't ask.
Hey.
So what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so that you can pray for girls' health and success. Then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors. I see. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot. Dude, I'm so super smart. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but her not knowing what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Chiaki have? It's fun to go places with someone. Plus, you teach me lots of interesting things. Aw. Let's go somewhere again, okay? Yay! What do you mean by buying anything? Who's running this place? I need answers. Awkward first dates. It's not that awkward. Yay, we leveled up. Took Chiaki back to her room. Otherwise, she'd just find a random place to fall asleep if I let her be. That kind of half sounds like candy. TBH honest.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
Gunlap was now hosting me.
Please return to your
Wowee!
rooms and relax.
Hi, Eric. How's it going?
Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet.
It's time for the announcement. I have a party to attend. All right, let's go to the old building by the hotel. Yeah, well, you probably shouldn't take advice from me either, so.
Oh my.
Are you also here for the party? Why else would I be here? Anyways, what are you doing at a place like this? I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're going to eat. I'm excited to eat Toru's cooking. Especially since he's the ultimate cook. Is Teru going to put like aphrodisiacs in the food and make everyone horny? It's like, god damn it. Some weird... Who was dating? AP? Definitely not me. There you go. That's like the last person. Hi, Candy. How's it going? That happens in the anime? I'm not surprised. Dude, what I fucking called it, dude. Of course that's gonna happen. Hi, Candy. How's it going? At least you have a drive to form relationships. Oh god, that's even worse date. Made it to school in time? Hell yeah, Eric. Let's go. You're fine? Glad to hear it. Got time to party. I'm really excited. I'll do my best to not be in the way. So it's fine to stay here, right? Are you really worrying about something like that? Yes. Oh, interesting. What's up, Peko? I let Fuyuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. Hello? Interesting. Trying to party? Who could have imagined? Dude, I'm such a party animal, dude. You know me. 2 drink minimum CC over here. This is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it looks a lot worse for wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? I'm the one hosting the party. It's necessary for me to take all possible security measures. I already promised I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I raised my arms and stood straight. He went ahead and thoroughly searched me, started with my legs, working up.
I see.
Appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well. I shall allow you to enter. So at the moment, I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases. Duralumin, actually. Interesting. I found them at the supermarket. Ooh, this one is to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. This one is for... Let's just say it's for emergencies only. Dude, he's got that glock. Blah, blah. Trying to bring some shit in here. You ain't doing shit. Does Candy think I'm a party animal? Oh no.
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered in the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, he turned his back to me. That's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. What did he mean by emergencies only? Dude, what a fucking terrible job you did at cleaning this place, dude. What the fuck? It's dirty. Of the Jack Daniels. I guess that's fair. I did go buy a Jack Daniels. Do I, though? There's a toilet. I don't need to go there now, so... Interesting. These are all nailed up. What's up, Nekomaru? There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen. Wafting from the kitchen. I already got patted down because... Probably because of the constant bags under my eyes. It's killing time. Stop, you're spoiling. Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head there. Oh, you should head over there as well. What is all this? Dining hall? What is this? There's a kitchen? Sonia, what is this? A storage room? Hi, Sonia.
I see.
This is what the inside looks like. There are so many gaps in the wooden floor. Is that because it is so old? I must tread carefully so my feet do not stumble. My adventurous heart is pounding with excitement. Interesting. Indeed. Shh. Alright, what the fuck is in here? Doing some pre-investigation here. We see some irons. Alright, lots of irons on here. See a laundry hamper. So you can put dirty clothes in there. Yes. Stacked boxes. Jumbled mass of stuff all stacked together. I don't care about going to the dining hall. I'm doing some investigating. Where's the spoiled police? Alright, I know that's like fun and exciting, but everyone calm your tits. Alright. You can only post your pre-murder excitement through emotes. If you're excited about what's going to happen, just start spamming emotes instead. All right.
Hello there.
Did you need something? Don't worry, I've already prepared all the dishes. Or rather, did you want me to cook you up too? Oh, what does that even mean? Okay. There's an equipment list. Kitchen equipment list details where each item is supposed to go. More importantly, I need to go to the dining hall. Nah, fuck you. There we go. Uh-oh. It's my boy, Nekomaru! Gilros. What's going on, dude? Long time no see. Yeah, Hajime, how do you like it? Ooh, this place is nice. I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet. Nice. Even the carpet? I bought it from the supermarket. Man, this place does have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There's a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place, too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. You're commendable, Nagito. Thanks. Alright, is this everybody? I think this is mostly everybody. The people outside. I guess we're just missing Fuyuhiko. What's up, Gundam? Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive. Even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. Damn. Even though it took me the entire day just to clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy. Hell yeah. We got some table, we got some food. A lot of fancy looking party dishes on the table towards the front. Alright, who we gotta talk to? That creep Byakuya rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment. Dude, Hyoko's like, me too. That's not what it is. He did the same to the guys too. So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. I'm pretty in demand, you know. God, I hope not. I hope not. Knowing the internet, I'm not surprised, but I really hope not. I will allow ooh as an emote. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone. We gotta do something about it. You're right. We should do something. I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. We're just on the same page then? Yeah, well, I guess that's fair. Mahiru! Pepega. Nebula is here. Heyo. What about Owo? I will also accept Owo. This old place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. Check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? People keep mentioning the floorboards. Is somebody gonna break through the floorboards and die? We'll see. We'll see. Carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be a much of a big deal. No fighting. Only love. I love all of you. No fighting. Only woovins. Might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Well, she is the type to trip over nothing. She is the type. Aw, thank you, Candy. I also love you, Candy. Bork. Woofins. That was so uncomfortable getting groped so thoroughly by a man. That was my worst nightmare. I mean the body check? Plus he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench. Seriously, how friggin' annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place. I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying around calms me down. Byakuya put it in that Duralim case of his.
Aw, man.
Thank you, AP. I also love you. No! There's not too much love here. Cut it out. Alright, you need to chill, alright? Hey, what's up? It's pointless. She's completely focused on the food. Then fucking go eat. Okay, am I missing something? AC remote control. Filter needs to be cleaned before we turn it on. Okay, that's very oddly specific. Big table. Will the dishes be placed here too? Oh, there's the back wall one here. Iron plating. Woovens cannot be contained. No, that's wrong. I saw something similar iron plates in the hallway too, but why are the iron plates bolted on the walls? All is not what it appears to be. Eh? One of my 4 divas, Supernova Silver Fox Sound D, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. I don't know if you can see it, my eyebrow is going up. Ah, there are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. What is window? But why are iron plates covering the windows? Sandi, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Why are iron plates covering the window? Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh. This building is in the middle of a renovation, so it might be something to do with it, but this sure is creepy atmosphere. Indeed. I agree. We heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist? Is that his new name? Thank you for waiting. Isn't he the progeny? Whatever. Teru is in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come. Teru is going to be murdered. Fuyuhiko is going to be blamed. Somebody in the building is going to be the real killer. How? Played it months ago? Nice. How's it going, Idane?
I apologize.
I did inform him about the party, but it's not like you to apologize, Peko. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that? More importantly, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuga's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it. Dangerous. Stop to wait toward the table. There's the meat skewers.
You're hogging all the food. No fair.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say. You're totally pigging out.
It's true. It's a very cool experience. Enjoy it. Thank you. I did. I played Danganronpa 1. I've also played all of the Ace Attorney games, so I'm familiar with the concept.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
Why don't you just take it off?
What is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
Iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Why don't we just slide it off, take the skewer, and take it somewhere else? Why does he have to pig through it all?
Hello there.
Looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items.
No.
Dangerous.
No.
That's churrasco. Oh, churrasco. I've had churrasco. I started playing Danganronpa V3 and I think you might enjoy it too. I bought it already, but I haven't played it. It's like 50 or 60% off on Steam right now, so. Barbecue. Churrasco. Where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit this party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem. Iron skewers aren't allowed either? Aw, man. If that's how you're acting, then you might be more skewers. Then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me? It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. It's alright. We'll just collect them all. Byakuga's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out into the dining hall. Hello? Oh, there he is. God damn, he's fucking huge. Dude, I love a good barbecue. Who doesn't? When you finish this chapter, you'll know one of the most common memes. Interesting, but I won't say it because spoilers. I thank you. I appreciate it. You don't like barbecue, AP? I'm gonna beat you up. I like your stream layout. Do you use Streamlabs? I use Stream Elements. Although I use Streamlabs chat because Stream Elements chat doesn't work for me. Clearly, huh? Byakuya stopped at the kitchen. I followed him. Actually, I didn't get to read what he said. Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no more dangerous items. Alright, into the kitchen. Do you not like specifically Texas barbecue or all barbecue? You talking like pulled pork barbecue or like barbecue in general? Never lost a fight, CC. Interesting. Do you use OBS Studio? No. Yes. Yes. I use OBS Studio? Yeah, I don't use the Stream Elements one. I just use a regular plain old OBS Studio. Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. I found these. These are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those too. These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. He threw the forks and knives into the Duralum case, one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. Knife set. Various types of knives, but these. Out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me. I'll safeguard them. Dude, Byakuya's a fucking helicopter mom. It's an equipment list. Paper appears to be equipment list for the kitchen. Something is going to go missing. So there's 5 iron skewers, right? There were only 3 out on the table. Where are the other 2? I'm asking because I started streaming on Twitch, but I'm still learning. So I came here to watch you and learn 1 or 2 things. For sure, man. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, or you can DM me later on Discord or whatever. So I'm free and open. I'll answer whatever questions you got. I've been streaming for 5 years, so I'm fairly competent in what what goes on. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons. Right, makes sense. 20 sets of silverware. 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. Also iron plates for barbecue. Portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. Seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby. One of the items on this list seems to be short by 1. The skewer. Guarantee it. It's the skewer. All these cuisines. Seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. He sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food. It seems there are no dangerous items. That skewer is in the churrasco earlier, inside that pile of food. Appears to be the case. I don't know if he would have said if fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Soup! Do you like potatoes? Did someone say hot pot? Hot pot was in fact mentioned. I'm no tater hater. I'm a hot pot tato. I'm at soup. There's still a monitor here. Still a surveillance camera here. That's everything. Okay. Ooh. Candy, I thought you didn't like soup. Necessary to go this far? I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill my promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Is that all?
What?
What do you mean? I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. It's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about. distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive this, skepticism is necessary at all costs. That past you mentioned.
That's enough.
Now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you all about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. Sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now, because he hasn't told me the whole story. He might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Enough with the unnecessary banter. We'd better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Got it.
Why?
The kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There are no knives and forks? Why? How come? I literally just said that I removed all the dangerous items.
Kidding, right?
Thick on me. J Memes is here. Hope you're doing well, dude. Have you ever played MapleStory? I have played MapleStory. I have not actually played it for very long. I played it for like an hour tops. And I thought, this is not that great. And I didn't play anywhere. I'll DM you later in the morning. It's 3 a.m. here and I need to sleep. Thanks for the stream. But of course, have a good night. You're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items? Most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime, stop it! Get off me. It's not that sort of thing? Well, it's a little depressing. I'm the one who's depressed here. Before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Called it. That's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? It's been missing all along. We can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long. Let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Taro. Come to the dining hall. Okay. He's such a pushy leader. He definitely stole one of those skewers. We're finally back. Let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first. An issue? What do I gotta beat the crap out of? Huh? Just say the word. I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this Duralim case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe. There's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
Huh. Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there. Someone should guard it. That should keep it safe, yes? Who? I'll do it, of course. Uh-oh. Pico. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding. You'll be lonely there by yourself. I don't mind. I'm not really good at situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely go Lonely Girl in the Storage Room. That is too literal. However, Teru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
That's totally fine. If you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
Why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
The office sounds nice. Pretty sure it's not that dirty either. Need to be on guard duty at the office. I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the Duralim case and plate piled with food, Peko left the dining hall.
I see.
Man, seeing Pico's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got a super cool melancholy vibe.
Huh?
Shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too? This case is fine.
Weird.
You're like the only one who's got to bring their own stuff. When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you. I mean, I guess. This Duralim case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. We're all done now, right? Let's start the party. There's still more. Ah. What do you want me to beat the crowd out of? Hurry up and tell me. It has nothing to do with that. If you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Are you talking about Monokuma, of course? He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party. Alright, so you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on.
If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just going to end up perforated. Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey,
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better that we use our heads and think of a plan.
hey.
I'll do something about it. What? You?
Hey, hey.
What can a girl like you do? Ah, dude, rude. It's 2020, dude. Let the girl have her girl power. You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't. Do you intend to utilize Monami?
Yep.
If I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least, that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated. Damn.
Oh.
Monami and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. It's a pretty one-sided rivalry. You're not wrong.
Okay.
Will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. I'll be going. Where are you going? It's all settled. You're right. Let's begin. Oh, Jesus. So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. Ha ha! I'm rooting for Akane. Same. The party started. The Akane's crying. God damn. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. Whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun. I like how there's like grape juice in the middle.
Hey.
We got wine
good?
glasses, come on.
Can I finally eat?
You're already eating.
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
God damn, dude, this voice actor.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary.
You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make
Oh, jeez.
lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Yay! Snap, snap. Wendy Lee is such a good VA. Is that the one who did Akane? When I first came to this island, watching everyone having fun was so frustrating. Now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who develop a sense of unity. Nekomaru, did something happen? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage. What?
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me.
There comes a time when a man knows he's got to go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man. He's gonna let loose. He's gonna cut a rug. Why is he so... This character is all about shitting. So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. This is blasphemy. What now?
Impossible.
My hellhound earring. CC, please. Dude, he's like me, incarnate. Oh, she plays Athena? Oh, shit. Your hellhound earring has disappeared. Probably just dropped it somewhere. I'm gonna shit! Where's Candy? Shit! All the accent marks. Don't you dare. Is it really alright if I eat all this? Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Everyone, come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
Cheese.
Why can't you all act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? What was that? It's dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
Ooh, it's a blackout. Okay. Shit's going down. The breaker is in the office. Which means Peko either flipped the switch or is not there herself. Or she's dead. Who's missing? Who left early? Somebody left a minute ago. Did they? I guess not, but we have this one. What? Sorry. So many bitch boys up here trying to fuck up my shit. See, that's it. That's the one. Blackout? I can't see anything. And in that instant, as we stumbled around in the darkness, our fear swallowed us up like a flood. Sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall. We're immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
Chiaki left. Fuck.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust. This is advanced darkness.
Damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. Anxiously waited. And after a while, it finally came back on. Who's missing? Chiaki's missing. Samurai Girl. Pico. Yakuza Boy. Where's Byakuya? Ah! God damn it. God damn it. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is so stupid. God damn it.
An erotic pose. That's obviously a fan service moment.
Ah, yeah, it is.
Please don't. I can't take this at all. Mahiru, it's time to snatch some shots.
Oh, Jesus.
There's no way I can do that.
Thank you, Mahiru, for having some integrity.
Forgive me. Just forgive me already.
Jesus Christ alive.
I think it would be best if we help her already.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
God damn it. It's one of those kind of games, yeah. We know where this game comes from. Yeah, no kidding. I don't think that should go there. People complain about the 2? What? No.
Hey.
From now on, just be careful. I'm glad the lights are back on here too. So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi? You were unusually useful this time. No, I couldn't find my way back to the office with the circuit breaker. Well, then the lights are back on? Who knows? Don't who knows me, you're so useless. It's not my fault, you know? There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
What happened?
Did something happen? Byakuya is missing. Where did he go? We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations, was nowhere to be found. Is he the first to die? He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? A little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room. So can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Alright, got it.
For now.
I'll go check in the office.
Then.
I should go look in the hallway. I'm in the middle of eating anyway. I must. Bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom!
Jeez.
Mr. Ham Hands just ran away just because there was an itty bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. Alright, let's see. Chucky and Monami are standing in the front entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma. Huh? Hajime? What about the party? Not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Nope, I didn't. What happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but nobody came out. Nobody came out. Does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think. Alright.
Hey,
Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen. No one was in the office.
It is strange.
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
What about Pico? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area. Actually, not even Pico was there.
Huh?
Pico's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom. Yeah, dude. Totally.
well done.
Truly, truly outrageous. Hmm?
Um,
Something happened, Akane.
it smells.
Do any of you smell something?
Well,
Interesting. Which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is secreted from the anus. Oh no. Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. Is he under the table? Over there. Oh, it is under the table. Yes. Yes. Who died? I really hope it's not Peko, but it probably is. Can't be. Obviously, it's not going to happen. What the shout? I grabbed the tablecloth, flipped it back in one go. Yep. Called it. Ooh. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Blood Monka W? Pseudo Parade, how's it going? Ham hands, no! What I saw, the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. Hifumi too, yeah.
Why is Byakuya?
Goddamn. So they're horrified as showers of screams rang out behind me. I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
Why? Yeah. It's impossible. Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's got to be something like jam or sauce. No.
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. Now, this is interesting. On this tropical island known as Jabberwock Island, tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place.
Could it be?
Does this mean... Of course. Byakuya was killed by one of you. What?
Of course.
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Let's go now. Wish me a nice breakfast in a few. Sounds good. He has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that I've accepted the fact Byakuya was murdered. What is this?
Could it
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why? See, I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
In the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Yay! Class trial!
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is? That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
Someone actually killed? There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect. I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way. Someone as hopeless as that would ever... Something as hopeless as that would never happen.
No.
Hope this goes smoothly. We'll see. We shall see. If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened. And it's already started. Started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. What are you saying? Everyone, please, you cannot, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there is only one truth.
On my grandfather's.
On my grandfather's name. You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
On my grandfather's grave. Your grandfather's dead? What happened to him? On my grandfather's plane. What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash? I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurts so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
That stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Oh, Jesus. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with this investigation. In the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception. Ooh, lovey dovey doubt and deception. Put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck. Good night, AP. Sleep well. Monokuma had vanished, leaving those of us with grief who were grief-stricken alone. What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Ham Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all going to get killed, right? That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them. The only redeeming thought I have about Hiyoko right now is that she's right. Doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. You gotta do this to survive. You have no choice. Friends doubting friends is a major no-no. Shut up. Just go away already, you useless piece of trash. Threats are scary. Do we really have to do it? No, I don't want to do something like that. I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary. It is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. What? I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove that there's no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us, this despair. This hopeless reality, that's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed-circuit detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
It would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroy the evidence?
Pointing.
Look over there. That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. What happened?
Man.
Has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I could be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. Just take pictures. He needs to poop. That's what I think. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. So that's the least I can do. My hero.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best to not get in the way. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please. You're going to stay as well? Wait, so you're going to stay as well. Is that okay? What specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey,
Let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byaku. To perform an autopsy on your friend? How cruel. I have no choice. There's no way I could do something that, like, decline.
I won't believe.
Byaku got killed? I don't believe this at all. Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path. Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only way for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. Time to investigate, bitches. You thought it was time for the investigation, but... an Akuma file! Yay! Because I thought your amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file? Oh, I already know. Yada yada. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. So nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, you say. You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
Monomi, the meaningless mascot. You're still here? Don't put me on the meaningless mascot genre. Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Don't pull my ears. They're going to come off. The Monokuma file. Take a look at it. Was he stabbed 6 times? Goddamn. Discovered in the dining hall of the old building of the blah, 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 old hotel. Estimated time of death as 11:30. Victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between his throat and his abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. He really is dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't be even one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. Cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Being distrusted in turn, for a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be? Is there really a traitor? Isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretend to be your ally? I knew he had Pepto-Bismol. It's true. Just spilling the pink stuff. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Obtained a truth bullet. Let's start investigating. Alright. It's time to investigate. Alright, bathroom first, then we'll investigate. Hang on. Alright. I'm not pooping like Nekomaru, alright? Yesterday I was, but not today. Okay. Let's take a look here. Initial thoughts I guess I just want to get my initial thoughts out. Just so I have them on record. Byakuya was killed during the blackout. Which means that somebody triggered the blackout. The night vision goggles prove that it wasn't just a coincidence. Somebody intentionally flipped the breaker and then came in and murdered somebody. It's also important to note that a knife was missing. A knife was missing from the set. Actually, was it missing from the set? I knew one of the skewers was missing, but he looks like he was stabbed with a knife. Interesting. This person had access to the cutlery set. The main person I think of is Tero. But Tero was in the room, wasn't he? Interesting. Someone had to have access to the cutlery, and someone had to intentionally turn off the breaker. The other thing is, where was Peko during this time? Why was she not in the office guarding? Main questions I want to solve. Where was Peko during this time? Who flipped the switch? Well, I guess who flipped the switch would be the murderer, obviously. Where was Peko during this time? Who had access to the knife? I should investigate the top of the table. Really? This desk lamp. Looks like an antique lamp, and it looks rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it should have been useless during the blackout. Nothing else on the table that really stands out to me. So, now it's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout, as if to encourage myself, and quickly looked beneath the table. There is a knife that's been taped to the bottom of the table. Rusted iron. Ooh, that's the smell of blood. I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. He tried his best to lead everyone. Why did it end up being like this? Whatever. Self-pity. It's to uncover the truth behind his death. Night vision goggles. Why is there a pair of binoculars on the table? You fucking dumb idiot. Those aren't binoculars. What are they? Those are probably night vision goggles. I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. Also, questions I need to ask. Why was it imperative that we had the party tonight? It almost seems like Byakuya was himself intending to kill somebody, but was killed instead. They also stock self-defense kits. Okay. Did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill during the blackout? Yes. Beneath the table, there's some tape. Is that duct tape? Paint applied to non-sticky side. The dim lights beneath the table, it seemed to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? And the knife also has the glowing tape. A bloody knife, so this weapon that killed Byakuya? How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. All the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that Duralumin. I'm going to keep calling it Duralumin, but it's Duralumin. Duralum? I don't know. Duralium? It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Some kind of paint. Yes, well, obviously, I put 2 and 2 together. What I hate is that in the investigation, I swear to God, it's going to be like, but how could that knife be there? Oh, it must have been taped under there. But that doesn't make any sense. How can you prove that it was taped under there? Oh, but it has the night vision. The night, like the glowing tape, the glowing paint, just like the tape does. Oh, wow. What a crazy idea that is. It's like, God damn it. It's so fucking obvious. The knife was taped under the table. Makoto. Nagito had time. He could have done it. Shit. Alright, bodies collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. Looks like he was. According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. There's no way that... The problem is that there's no way that he could be stabbed like this. So he was stabbed and then he crawled under? He looks like he's crawling. Right? So he looks like he was stabbed first and then crawled underneath afterwards. What a weird correlation, you fucking dolt. Exactly, dude. Repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us do something so horrible? Bloodstain. Okay, there we go. The blood flowing from Byakuyo's body formed a huge pool under the table. There's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. But it's all contained underneath. Interesting. Oh, he was already under the table when he died. So was he like on his side and was stabbed, and then he like, ugh, and then he's bled out that way? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Hope you slept well and you're feeling less sick and currently enjoying your breakfast. Oh yeah, AP. Enjoy your breakfast. Enjoy breakfast. Remember, kids, enjoy breakfast. Enjoy breakfast. Alright, that's all you got. This is supposed to close back up, but I don't know how. Hang on. I might have torn all the way through it. That's not good. Why won't this close? Yeah, I might have fucked up. Oh. Interesting. Well, there seems to be a problem here. I tore not on the zipper. Alright, well, that's annoying. Alright. I was editing a video and I hear you say, enjoy your breakfast while eating chocolate. Sorry. Nebula, enjoy your chocolate. No. AP, I hope you're enjoying your breakfast. I hope you're enjoying your ride to school. I don't get ASMR. Like, I actually like don't understand or receive that phenomenon. So I don't get why people like it so much. But I am aware that it's a thing, so pretty much investigated what's under the table, and despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. I'm sure we're getting close to the truth. Okay. The Duralum case is open. This is the metal case Byakuya had with him. He said it was made of duralumin. It was closed this time. A lot of odd things, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case. That looks like night vision goggles. Oh. This is looking more and more like Byakuya himself was intending to kill somebody. Question is who? The one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the one to the other Duralumin case. That other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that Duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Weapons inside that Duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Let's see what looks like gloves and a taser in there as well. Why do you have this case in the first place? A case packed with all these security equipment? Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. That can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? He went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He knew something. But what could go in this case? Gundam Tanaka. Hellhound earring, answer my call.
Impossible.
Is this effort futile as well? Are you still looking for that earring you dropped? It is not a mere earring, it is a hellhound earring. Long ago in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolical beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled with that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that night earring at all times. Like the fact that it's been 2 days since I joined this chat at 2 in the morning to comment on teenagers killing themselves. It feels like I'm on the deep web. I like this guy a lot, though. He is actually kind of insane, though. He's definitely like a Dungeon Dice Monsters, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime boy. It's like super fucking edgy and shit, but monologues a lot, yeah. I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate. Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. He laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his hand against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards. There it is. I have found it. Truly, that's the Hellhound earring. Seems God exists for my benefit. I see. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Maybe we should just give up? Give up? The world? I meant on the earring. Fool! Have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourself in layers of false knowledge. Even with all those layers, you will still not survive the winter. It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. If you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. Interesting. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Gaps in the floorboards. Somebody was underneath the table going cha 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 cha. Yo. 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 If that turns out to be it, holy shit. Mahiro, are you alright? I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine. Not only that, whoever killed him is one of us. It hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You're already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the
Well, yes,
worst.
but, you know. We have to find out who the killer is. Find out which killer killed our friend. I don't like it either. But we won't survive if we don't go through with it. Don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
The worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Ah, geez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Forget about what I just said. Got it? Dude, what do you have against dudes? Who hurt you? Is she like the tsundere in this game? I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to anyone, to everyone. There might be a clue that only I have access to.
Hey.
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Hey, come on everyone. I'm going to take a picture. Say cheese. The pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show you them right now. Oh, some popcorn in my teeth. Okay. Like, gotta go to class? Alright, dude. Alright. Fucking Windows Update was like, hey, we're going to restart your computer in 30 minutes. I'm like, no, please don't do that. Thank you, Uki. Have a good day at school. Thanks for stopping in. And this photo. And this one. Does he have his earring on? I can't even see. Took these two photos right before the blackout. Huh? Something wrong. Didn't realize until now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp? Yeah. So he was standing on the other side of the room. He was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. That's pretty far. There's something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Can you approximate everyone's standing position with one of these photos? Hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. Would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do. Thank you. Let's get that. Now that's decided. Work hard on investigating too.
Do you understand?
Gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah. I'm working on it. All right, Makoto. What's up?
Hey,
There's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. If Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, don't you think he died during the blackout? Probably. Why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? Seems... I'm dying. Seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It's so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
that's not it.
If seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. About her? Hey, you. Must investigate my classmate's body. I'm the one who has medical knowledge. To do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. It's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. Oh yeah, I'm terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. You made me remember it again. No, God. Let's see here. I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? I got startled by the blackout. I slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up... Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. Jesus Christ. They're literally just doing this on purpose. I can't stand the shame. Why can you act a little more grown up? Beep beep. Oh. Interesting. It's possible that the air conditioner unit was used to cause the blackout. Oh, it's set for a timer. Ooh. Around the same time. It's at 86F? What the fuck? Turn that shit on, dude. It is hot as fuck in this room. That means this mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from this air conditioner. Flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought.
Hajime.
Moment. What is it?
Hey,
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Yes, I understand. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent similar to mine. What? We both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
thanks.
All right, cool. Just 86F?
Now then.
That's hot, dude. I keep it like at 60-something in my house. That's a big difference. It's a big fucking difference. We should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building... Wait, scene of the crime. The blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Let's see here. Start with the storage room. 30C. Dusty and dark. My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I didn't even touch this room. Alright, check the laundry hamper. Huge pile of cloth randomly shoved in here. That was not here earlier. That was not here earlier. And there's blood on it. Fucking called it, dude. This was not here earlier. It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it. That's clearly a bloodstain, which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder. If that tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then there's a possibility. No, surely it is a bloodstain.
Yep.
Easy for you to say. Tablecloths. Stack of clean cloths. I guess there's nothing strange here. You say that. There's the irons again, and I'll talk to Makoto. Why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? They were recently turned on. I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout. I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Jesus, 113F? God damn. That's a lot. That's hot. That's hot as fuck. Okay. That's hot. God damn, 113. Fuck. Dude, it's been like listen, I live in Texas, right? So Texas, it can be pretty hot in the summertime. So it can easily break 100. I don't know if it's ever been 110 though. God damn, that's so hot. Fuck. They're turned on. It'd be bad for another blackout to happen, so I turn them off. Doesn't it feel kind of sinister?
Hajime.
You're right. Okay, so. Oh, hi.
Hey.
Let's try talking to everyone. All right. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange,
That-
no?
Only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that? It's probably a fire door. A fire door? Never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow.
It's like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. It's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Okay, fire door. Does that mean this area would have been shut off during that time? 78 or higher. That too. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Tero? That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. The place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light? Ah, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I guess it's not possible. I guess you'd be able to see it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. It's summer here. In early January, there was a day where the thermal sensation was 50 degrees. Like it felt like 122. Jesus. Oh my god. Dude, what hellscape do you live in? So many purple names. Oh my gosh. You live in Rio de Janeiro? Okay. No, she lives in Rio. I think it's she. You followed me on Twitter and I saw. So I'm pretty sure. I'm making an educated guess. She lives in Brazil, yes. See here. She, her. Noise. Got it. Alright, Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items in the kitchen equipment list. Just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. How did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs.
Hey.
Surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. All this stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Yada yada yada. Okay. Isn't it amazing that meat is so big? Even I was shocked.
Guess that's
If a
about
dish
it.
fit for a tropical island, I'd never be able to get meat like this in Ayoma. Ayama? Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less any of those places. You don't have to repeat yourself. But it's so big, where did he get it? I asked Nekumaro. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? It's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. Huh. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Ayama and Azabu. Ayama and Azabu. Wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot. I guess that meat is going to go to waste. The only ones who ate any food were Kane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them? Nobody else had any?
Tell you the truth.
It's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. Interesting party dishes.
You're right.
Did I talk to Teru Teru?
Ah,
I did. Oops, sorry. Oops. No, no, it's not. The bathroom has something to do with it as well.
I see, I see.
The great man once said, investigation should be done on foot. That's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Nice. You know what to do.
hey,
Alright. Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout?
Are you serious?
How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly. And not only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, I also have perfect ears. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout. When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice through the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you could have been able to make out who's who, right? Let's leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast. That's weird. Easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. Alright. You can tell us what you heard. Leave it to me. I'm going to take a bite out of you. What?
Yep.
She takes what she takes you seriously. Oh man, let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... It is Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Indeed it is. Kazuichi's voice, and the next voice was mine.
I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Kyahaha, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point and it has its own unique charm. Continue. Then there was more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down! We got... Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
Interesting.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, so pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout.
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What's going on here? This is... What do you mean? Why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? He was supposed to be dead, or he died during the blackout. Well, that's an interesting assumption. What makes you think that we know that he died there? It's not like I really care.
Yep.
Yeah, alright. Don't think you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue? Yes. Praise me! Oh, he's really biting me. God damn it. Don't bite people. That's weird. Look at those fucking ripped socks. That has Ika written all over it, I'm telling you. Alright, so this bathroom, it's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Someone in there? There's no response. This is going nowhere. Just give it for now and check on it later. Oh, there's an office. Oh, look at that. Hot. Hit me. Doxed.
Hajime.
The old building's circuit breaker should be inside this office. Must be related to the blackout. It's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Is that this? Yes, it is. It's up high. Oh, shit. That's really high up there. How do you turn it back on if you pull it down? I believe it. The blackout probably happened because of this. You say that, but now you're assuming someone could pull it down and then lift it back up later. Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. It's pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you wouldn't reach it. That's why it's so mysterious. During the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with the stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who? I did it. What? It's here? You idiot said no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
By the way...
I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. How did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
Hey,
Firstly, my eyes work really good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic. Liar. I'm serious. You want to see? A version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. Just imagining that makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
Pair of fishnets laying around somewhere. Back in my youth, I did have a fishnet skirt. Or shirt. Oh boy. A shirt? Yeah. Layers, indeed. Indeed. There was one time. So, bless her heart. There was one time back in high school. So, like the week of homecoming, they have like, it's like Spirit Week, right? So it's like you get to like dress up when you go to school, right? And And they were like themed days. I forget what the theme was. But one of the days, this girl shows up to school. And she is wearing like a very short halter top with like a frilly skirt, like long boots, and just like fishnets all the way up to her waist. And the problem is this was not, this girl was not didn't have Ibuki's figure, or in fact any of the figures that we see in our roster here. Her figure was more like this. And one of the teachers, like literally, she like her parents like dropped her off. She like walked towards the front door. One of the teachers saw her and goes, no, go home, like right now. But there was like a glass wall on the front, so everyone could see this. Like literally everyone was like hanging out in like the auditorium, like before school started. And everyone saw this, and yeah, it wasn't a good look. Gotta tell you. I don't know why her parents let her walk out of the house looking like that, but yeah. Wasn't a good look. Yeah, especially for school. It was high school. Like, she was like a junior, sophomore. Like, god damn it. So he reset the breaker. In that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. How'd the killer trip the circuit breaker? Found the Monokuma.
I've been found.
Alright, let's see here. Duralumin case. Should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected. Is it locked?
Yep.
Had the key in this particular Duralumin case with him. I brought it with me just so there's no need to worry. Is it okay to take the key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside the case, right? So I should open it.
See?
Yeah, well, it's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. Note how there are four iron skewers. Took anything from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. Oh, Jesus. So many things to investigate. There's that. This one. This one. What is this? AC remote control. Oh. It's for the office's air conditioner. Timer is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It's not a coincidence. I wonder if... Interesting. Let's see. We couldn't have even our shirts untucked? God damn. I'm pretty sure one of the nuns would have exploded if someone showed up with fishnets. Yeah, exactly. It's all good. Something behind him. Desk. There we go. Staff used for busy work. There's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Interesting. Glad that we had this conversation.
Maybe.
Catholic girls are always the weirdest. It's all that pent-up Catholic guilt. Thank you, but... Is it Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean...
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away. When I got here, she was gone.
Well...
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peku's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. Don't you think she looks like kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin? Interesting. The poop hole loophole? Oh yeah. The challenge story, as it's called. That's a classic. He's told that story many times before, and it's always a riot. I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? It does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait,
Supposed to be here. Does that mean?
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Duralumin case with all the weapons in it? Where'd you run off to? That is... Ugh. Erg. Suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. What happened? I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck? Hey,
Okay. I need to like start recording them. So, at some point, if he tells a story, just write down like what it's like the name of it and what it's about, and then send it to me, because I'm trying to like compile a list of CJ stories. Because every once in a while, we already have it. Julia, I already know. Currently on my list is the 2001 GMC Envoy, the sex car incident. There's the challenge story. It's number 2. The yard sale furry is number 3. The shift manager at the Dunkin' carpet cleaner story. It's the story where the girl shit on the floor. Sharon Stone hotel druggie? You're gonna have to tell me that one later. The one where he was shot by his dad. And I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you guys here, but I don't know. I won't explain what it is. CJ went to a mental hospital at some point, and the stories he told from that are so mind-boggling insane, because it's literally an insane asylum. You'll have to ask it. I'll ask him if he's ever comfortable with sharing those. But I have those written. I have that written down on my list. Yeah, well, that's because they're insane. That's why they're in there. The Sharon Stone Hotel druggie? I'm trying to think what you're talking about. I don't know if I've heard that. The guy that broke his arm during the drinking thing? Oh, yeah. Well, listen, when you go there when you're unwell. I will write the non-Newtonian fluid party. It appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? Seems like this will be a tough path. Cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peku wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad for me to say it. I already feel bad enough for Peku as it is. What does that mean? I mean, is it cool? She doesn't like run away or something? Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. Is that really what it is? No.
now then.
I guess we're done in the office. Don't you think so? We should get going. I've been there, done that. Hotel one was like, he's a teen and they're on family vacation, and the family goes out, leaves him at the hotel. Someone knocks at the door. He let her in, and she asked him for money for the vending machine. It turns out the hotel had banned her? I had not heard this.
Yep.
So we pretty much finished looking around the old building. How about we check Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Aren't you worried about the possibility I might be in danger? You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. That. I like that. Wearing either a short skirt or short shorts, and he did like a Sharon Stone leg cross thing. Interesting. We're doing this so we can live, you know.
I see.
I'll ask him about it later. I don't think I've heard that one. Sharon Stone Hotel Visitor. So I thought, you sure are strong. You definitely are chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
Right.
Well, let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage. There was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey.
What are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
You're trying to get your stupid thing back.
Um,
We're checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think.
Yes, it will.
So I thought it was important to check it.
It's a cute little kitty bag she's got on the back. Under the floor. Under the floor. Never considered thinking of it like that before. What do you mean?
See?
Think about it.
Hey.
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? The dining floor had a huge gaps between the floorboards. Is it possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from underneath the floor? That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. Surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there. I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. There's a possibility there's a hidden hole somewhere? That's not possible. Are you sure? It seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's relief. If you could get under the floor from outside, there could only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Fuyuhiko.
So
I suspected him too. He's told that one a lot. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here.
huh?
What happened?
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
How diligent.
Hey, hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no, not even you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but then leave me alone.
Hmm.
And then he just left. Why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. Oh, he definitely the tsundere, yeah. There we go. Sorry. I had a very long beard hair. It was getting in my mouth. Had to cut it off. He's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played this before? Oh my gosh. Yes, I've played RPGs before. When did we start talking about video games?
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
Glad.
That's a relief. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
Not unleashed even half of my
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. You may continue. I'm gonna guess there's nothing else to add here. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there. Also, Fuyuhiko came by here not long after the party started. Those are the things that you told us. Oh, hey. Speaking of which. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Byakuya's the one who got him killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone's at the party. Checking my alibi, eh? I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Noise, nosy bitch. It's true, I went for a little walk. And then, just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party. Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence! Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Alright, fucker.
Alright.
Head over to Byakuya's cottage. Where's what's-his-face? Can we check on him? Nakamura's cottage. Doesn't have anything to do with the incident. What? Oh. Which one's Byakuya's? It's over here, I think. Oop, shit. Nagito and Byakuya. Clatter, clatter. It's locked. I guess we need to ask him for help.
Hey!
Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma? Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate. Who are you talking to? This is just my afterimage. When I get serious, my afterimage is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. That would be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already. This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial? If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. There's only one spell that can open these doors.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell? It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I guess we should go inside then. I guess you're right. Off we go. Oh. Interesting. There's an envelope here. To Byakuya Togami. Oh, interesting. Somebody told them that they were going to kill him tonight. So because somebody was going to kill him tonight, he said, I'm going to get everyone together. Ah, I see. Someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. This looks pretty suspicious. Let's check out what's inside. Let's see. Interesting. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Huh.
This is...
A crime warning? If it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Who would send something like this? Maybe. This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. The first kill will happen tonight. Somebody made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area, was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter? He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying? He wouldn't let anyone become a victim. He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. Why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us. He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was a worst case scenario. If everyone knew what was in that letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point, there'd be no turning back. He tried to do something about all this himself without telling anyone. That's smart. Otherwise, no one wants to go to a party, and then no one can be accountable, and then nothing happens. Whoever sent Byakuya the letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
This could be a prank. It might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. I just want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all this way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. In that case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it. They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Who the hell would do that? That's awfully presumptuous that you would do that. The party would be assembled, and then he knew that he would be able to kill somebody that way.
Hey.
There's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiro for a favor earlier, right? You wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. Coming with me?
Sorry.
That's all you. I need some time alone. I'd like time to collect my thoughts.
Hey.
If you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. Gonna retire? Have a good stream? Alright, dude. We're fixing to wrap up here pretty soon, so. The results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll catch you later. How much time left? Better hurry over to the old building. Nothing to see here, huh? Hey. Want a Kuma sticker?
No.
Damn. Oh. What's it gonna be? Oh no! Does it evolve? Oh hey, what's her name? Monomi. Too cruel. This is just too cruel. Let's see here. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something. I don't want to help you guys mistrust your friends. It's not like we're doing this because we want to. Now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates? I cover them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside, since it's dangerous because of the renovation. So that's why you cover them up. Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it's supposed to be. It's a Tamagotchi? Yes, I see. Why did it get like this? It's cruel. Too cruel. Can't keep crying. Let's move on. I want to investigate something first. What the? Damn it. He's got fucking toilet paper on him. Probably not allowed to do this, but I want to see. Damn it. I have a feeling that the boxes are covering a hole in the floor. I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru, Nidia, Nidai? There we go. Have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone. Not even my past self. Talk about shit. I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. He said something about that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. If you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. A leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. You're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean
was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. Can I check the bathroom or no? Damn it. You got something attached to you down there. Alrighty. Like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. Discovered there were several puncture wounds around his chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again. Okay, I'm sorry. Talking about make me sad. I got the most of the gist of it. Okay. 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? Yes. It's in fact the same as a iron skewer.
Hey,
Right, Churrasco skewer. You're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. If you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. Did you find anything? You don't sound too sure.
hey.
Just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. That's pretty accurate. Okay, standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. He's standing at a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. What is this line extending from the table? That's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it, just in case. If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Hey.
Did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I'm feeling it's either a potential clue or a waste of labor. It wasn't a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden there. An extremely important clue. Uh-oh, it's time.
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time. That's right, it's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is
Monokuma Rock.
Once you're there, please...
Alright. Not these cases are a lot harder than DR1. Somebody mentioned that. By the way, we're not doing this trial now. We're gonna save here.
Are you kidding me?
What the heck is that mountain? When did that get here? How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? Just blew it up, probably. The story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of this.
You are right.
Going to sleep, Nebula? Have a good night. I am wrapping up, so I will see you next time. Yes. All right, Matt. Nighty-night. Catch y'all later. We still needed his knowledge. Good night, everyone. Good night, Cece. Thank you. Good night, Nebula. I'll catch you later. Still can't believe he's dead. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? It appears they aren't here yet.
I got it.
They probably ran away.
No way.
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. I dragged this one back here.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey.
If you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up. What are you doing all this time? Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyways? How could you say something so irresponsible? We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive. It's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. Guess we're waiting for Gundam? I am right here. Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. He also has his earring.
Hey.
It seems you noticed it too. I did. Then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright. Now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial. Please wait a second. What are you doing here? Do you actually want to join us? Do you want to taste how powerless you are in the class trial? Oh man. Oh man, I dote on my little sister. I shall allow you special participation.
See ya later.
I'll wait for you guys. Hurry over. Told us to come, but how did we get here? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
You mentioned something about a secret entrance. Oh, god damn it. Something's shaking. Everyone, please get down. Interesting. That is not how that animation should go, but alright. He's telling us to enter it? Interesting. Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Maga Z is trembling with fear. Alright. Just forgive me already. Alright. Why don't you just stop there? I mean, none of this is real anyways. Not even remotely. There's no way.
Stupid.
Complain won't get us anywhere. That's true. Man up. Come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. If that's everyone's decision, I'll follow you guys. If this were a video game, I'd have a very high difficulty level. It'd have a very high let's do our best to clear the game. Alright. That animation is interesting. This is an elevator. See, this entire rock is an elevator. Monokuma is doing what he pleases.
However,
If he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. We're going pretty deep. You're right. Heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished ascending. The elevator door slowly opened. Welcome! The class trial field. How do you like it? Special place that will decide your fate. What the hell are you thinking, locking us in a shitty looking place like this? Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on. You're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats while your names are written. It won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked towards the seats that had been assigned. From this point on, we needed to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. He also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us? I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible. That's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. This life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Let's save this fucking progress, bitches. Alright. Alright, well that's it for tonight. I don't know how to leave this area, but I just saved it, so we'll worry about this another time. Well, that's it. Boosh, there we go.